Welcome back, everyone, to Fatal Frame 2 Remake Part 7. Last time we left off, we were wondering about the manor. Learn a bit about things about the twin sacrifice. Don't know if we were the twins in the letters or not. I don't know if I'm the stronger one or the weaker one, to be honest. I don't think it really matters, honestly, at the, really at the end of the day, but here we are. We did not get to explore a little bit of the manor because I was too gun-ho of crawling in a hole. So, we lost on some lore. So, I apologize. But, that's okay. I got my sister. Come on. No, wait. Can I grab... Come on. You're coming with me because there's hell in here. And if I'm gonna have hell, you're gonna also have hell with me. So. Pretty sure we have to go back that way anyway, but You mean you can't go any further? Look at this. See how easy that was? Well, before we do that, looks like this thing can be exercised, whatever it is. But let's go grab this first. I think we're missing a little bit, but that should be fine. Yaya. And then Saya. Yaya has not returned. Where has she been? Whether she has forsaken Saya or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Saya is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the blank with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden in accordance with what few records I have available to me. Yaya, why did you run? Why have you not returned? Well, who could say at this point? I need to grab your hand in an instant after this, just saying. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, a small key hidden in the hall ropes and engraved with the symbol of the shadow. The cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow key. Okay, we need one more. Coming together. The door is shut. I have a feeling that we're the weaker one, but I don't know. That's just a guess. I don't think it really matters which one we go through. So we'll go through yours. Never mind. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. As your older sister, probably. Need to run for our lives. There's a lot of running in this game. Kinda reminds me of like RPG Maker horror games that I played a lot. That we played on the channel a lot at this point. A lot of fun. Man, I love Japanese horror. I hate this. First of all, you get your butt back here. Just because he goes to places. Oh my god, yes. You're adorable. I can't help myself, you're just too cute. Mister, it's coming back. Get back on here. Get back on here. Uh, I'm hoping it goes somewhere else or just disappears. But it doesn't sound like it. I have a feeling that it might stay roaming, which begs the question. You have to figure out how the heck to deal with it. Come on. Like, your consciousness is kind of there and kind of not there. Like, you have two sets of memories. Either we're not the same twins that we came here before, or we are the same twins. We're stuck in gosh darn afterlife purgatory. Bullcrap. But honestly, it's one or the other at this point. Right. I guess we can go up. Guess we can hide in here. I'll look at the floor. Okay. The miasma from the blank is becoming more potent. There are no remaining records that I can find indicating that it has grown this strong in times past. Perhaps the mounting numbers of death from our poor harvest in recent years accounts for this. Accounts for this. Or perhaps the time of our reckoning or repentance from the Tachibanas, failure in the ritual draws near. Whatever the case, I must hurry. Offerings from other villages seeking the ritual have been bequested onto us as well. Half of our mourners have been consumed by the miasma and driven mad, pummeling themselves into blank. The new mourners, I think, that must therefore be fashioned for this task. I shall turn to the sinners. Should things persist, blank will spill out in a matter of years. I have a little choice but to put forth my own daughters for the crimson sacrifice and perform the ritual. By extension, Yaya and Saya, purification must be accelerated. It is all for the sake of the village. Yeah, how did that one go for you, bud? Not great. Also, water break. Oh my goodness. So thirsty. I'll be honest here, guys. Trying to be entertaining for the equivalent of recording these episodes for like almost 2 hours and stuff, kinda hard. Or hurts the voice a little bit. You get kind of used to it a little bit, but it still kind of hurts your throat regardless. So. Ugh. You never really necessarily get great at it or bad at it. This is why I only ever record in 2-hour blocks or 3 hours. Definitely sounds like he didn't want to do it, but kinda had to. At least that's what it seems like. Oh, there's you. Who's your sister? There we go. Got you two in the picture. There we go. Does look like there's nothing over on this side, at least. The door looks to be locked. Okay. You only have one of the books, though. Need 3 more. Which begs the question, where the heck is the other book? Healing item. Up, here we go. Yeah, okay. Sister, go doing your magical adventure of getting drugged up. Disaster Tome. Blank has no ritual. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the blank opens, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spear forth from the blank as all is consumed by the blank. Heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. This darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth. As it summons the blank, this calamity is to serve as a great repentance for failing to fulfill our calling as those born above the blank. It is for the ritual we are given life. Sister, you'll stay here? Okay. This is a picture of that. I only took that picture because I need a. It's definitely not because I think you're gonna go bye-bye or. Oh no, I'm going as fast as I can. Also, that poppin'. I don't want to leave you by yourself. I love you very much. I definitely want to push you down a cliff. Tome. By this ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the maidens of the twins' bodies is made whole, her divine being silencing the blank. The lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of the man, watching over the world, while the greater maiden shall pass through the quarreling of the earth. Kinda just seeing if I can have like lots of money from taking pictures of it. What if we just both... What the... Another book. Okay, guess we're going back. Hey, mister. Oh, we need to go see my sister. Oh no, that's not good. Not good. Okay, I'm coming, sis. I can't really take a picture of you up close or that close. If I had zoom, I could, but I don't got zoom. I don't got the zoomies. Coming as fast as I can. Get the frick away from 1 second. My sister. Come on. You hurt my sister, that's not happening. I know. Come on. We only need one more tome. I know where it is. Okay. Let's go. I have no idea why it's popping in like that. Like, it's kind of annoying me at this point. Let's see. Let's go. Display. I would assume it's under display, right? Oh. Basic settings. Settings. Render distance. Oh. I could not tell you why it's constantly doing pop-ins like that. I like how I keep lens flare on. That's funny. Okay, come on. Come on, Mayu. I'm assuming we're gonna have to run for our lives in a second. So, get ready. No. Okay. We've already opened up the shortcut, so we should be able to get up there pretty quick. I keep on hearing like a buzzing sound. Oh, you look so cute taking that. Okay. I have a problem. Let's go. I need to hold your hand. It just makes me feel better. And also, I don't know if it's a Silent Hill thing. If I don't hold your hand, I'm just not gonna, you're not gonna have a great time, so we're holding your hand. The hand is held. The outsiders have come to visit our village, and they couldn't have arrived at a better time. My only opinion at this point is to turn that man into a Karasabe, and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the blank sealed. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. Well, that explains where he went. In years when there's no crimson sacrifice taking place in the depths of the blank, burrowed, the Kurasabi is employed. The Kurasabi is one who ill belongs to the Minakami, mummified, and offers up to the blank the greatest, the agony of the. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. Okay. Okay. Buddha statue holds a key to engraved into symbol. Even the bookshelf saw Buddha in states can be 5 tall, thin. Okay, books. Only written cards. Crimson butterfly engraves. Crimson butterfly engraved. Sacrifice shall seal in its. Okay, the first one's in its right spot. I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can read them whenever I need a hint for it. There we go. Okay, they put the books onto the bookshelf. Nothing happened. There's proper order. One tome. Book. Tome. Butterfly engraves. Grave. Sacrifice shell. Seal the blank. And it's absurd. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Habu. Did I actually ever read this one? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Okay, twin tome. Butterfly. Engrave. Okay. We have the butterfly one, which should be, I think, the twin tome, correct? Read the book. One lesser, greater shall return from the village, transform into a butterfly, soar to heavens and opening the wings. Master tome. Still gives it life. I mentioned of butterflies in that one. In years when there's no crimson sacrifice, modern. Okay. So this one has to be second one. This one has to be the second one. No, the disaster tome. Floors of Kurosabi. So Kurosabi's that one. Kaboot, home. The gateway is a hellspawn. One meant. Child must have gazed upon it. Shower center. Down. The child, a man, must not hear of the blank, or shall be rendered blank for the forfeit. We do have sacrifices. Let's see, the maiden transformed to a butterfly. Let's see this one, the twin tone, crimson sacrifice. The crimson sacrifice should be. No, wrong one. Need it to be 2. Up. Yeah, good me. That didn't take very long, and I did it. And we got the key. Okay, Mayu. We have the keys. Now we need to run for our lives. I don't know necessarily it's our fault, per se, but if you want to say that, sure. I would argue it's tactically not our fault. We just want to live. Screw duty. Some of us don't want to get sacrificed or have to unalive our other sister. I'm just saying. I did upgrade this thing like 4 times because if I could just constantly reload faster, oh, it changes so much stuff. Okay. Come here. I know you're scared. Come here. We got the keys. Let's open a smoky door. There we go. I swear if I go in here and you lock me in here, I'm not going to be happy about it. How does this room bring you back memories? Yay. Or lore. How long have I been held captured here? I cannot begin to guess. However, I find myself reminded of the mountain village of ages past when visitors, unlucky enough to pass through, would be made living sacrifices for ritualistic ceremonies. The head priest and his assembly caught me. They called me an outsider and declared I would be made into a Kurosabi. That can only mean one thing. I'm going to be sacrificed in the shadow ritual that the twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which wasn't meant to be seen. Those who have committed such a sin are destined to meet the same fate. The key the girls have gave me must open the side exit out of this compound. Yet, according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in a cave beneath their Osaka house, and which, in fact, it might very well be the cellar I previously investigated, which occupies a part of the deep path. Okay, this definitely looks like a something. Oh, there's so many oh my feet. This game makes me read so much. As ever, the caretaker of this prison offers no word for me. His mouth is shut tight. It's an attitude that stands in stark contrast to how I was treated when I first arrived in Minakami Village. Oh wait, village isn't there. Regardless, by all accounts, this facility appears to double as a library, filled to the brim with precious ancient texts, likes of which I have never seen. This should allow me to continue my research. Whether my work ever sees the light of day is another matter. The Abyss. Ah, the abyss. Yes, okay. It's important for me to say when previously the abyss first appeared. However, it has existed in this land since ancient times, a hole in the earth connecting our ethereal realm to hell. Or inferior, for material. I don't. Material. I don't. It's whatever. Should the cover the cover obscuring it ever be lifted, they say a terrible disaster will occur. It is thought that the myths of legends surrounding the gates to hell in these parts stem from this local location. So feared so feared is it in fact that in many ancient texts and manuscripts the name is forbidden, referenced only as blank. The pain and suffering of those sacrificed are believed to power the seal that contains the abyss, holding back its wrath. Martyrs, martyrs, are people who stand guard over the abyss, as well as make the necessary preparations for the ritual to take place. Only they appear able to approach the abyss proper. When the year of the ceremony arrives, the number of the members of the families who serve as mourners or mountain or mourner, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Stitch their eyes shut so they do not gaze upon what they protect. And they must live out the rest of their lives below the ground. It makes me wonder just how terrible the place could really be, forbidden even the mere sight of which has a heavy hand. Oh yay, crystal. I like crystals. Oh, I know it's a bead. Never mind. Okay, the Twin Maidens. As part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrine maidens are offered up. Occasionally, the children who serve this role consist of pairs of male twins instead. Such instance, the boys are referred to as twin acolytes. Regardless, okay, so that comes in pair twins chiming in. The occasional children who roll as kiss. Okay. Are usually male? Okay, that's new. Refer as twin acolytes. Regardless, locate remnants believe the local residents believe that such children are originally one soul that split into two separate people prior to birth. The Crimson ritual. This ritual is based on legend that says when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers of the children of God. To that end, it is further written, "Thrust the elder shall blank the younger, and cast them into the abyss." The first censored portion likely refers to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact is known as festivity. The festal sacrifice to death. Oh my goodness, words. But okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think I kind of have a good idea what's going on here. Let's grab this key and get the frick out of here. The Babel altar room in the back. It appears to be inside the Osaka House Shining. Control. Sure.
だんだん思い出してきた。やっぱり逃げなければよかった。
I don't think we can run if we want to.
さあ、早くここから出よう。お姉ちゃん。ダメ、開かない。どうしよう。どこかに鍵があるはず。探してくるからここで待ってて。行かないで。ここにいて。大丈夫、すぐに戻って。さっき約束したじゃない。置いてかないで。もう置いてかないで。 姉ちゃん、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。行かないで、行かないで。ごめん、私やっぱり行かなきゃ。置いて行かないで、置いて行かないでよ。すぐに戻るから、本当にすぐに戻るから。待ってて、少しだけ。
お姉ちゃん、また私を置いていくの？
Not this time. I promise.
ごめんね、少しだけ待ってて、お姉ちゃん。行かないで、ここにいて。約束忘れないで。もう一人は嫌だ。
Well, that's depressing. Honestly, I think that might be a good stopping point, because I don't know where else we're gonna have another good one. It's a little shorter than the last episode, but that's fine. So, we're gonna call it there. I thank everyone for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw here today. This is Acrylic Hunter signing off. Hope everyone has a good one. Bye-bye.